Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're doing well. I'm on with a happy mail today from the lovely Carol. Now, I've had this for about a week, I think, but I'm finally getting around to showing it. Sorry it took me so long, Carol. So she sent me this beautiful carded envelope, which I will put in my correspondence journal with a lovely note. So I put them to the side. Now, she did ask me what I thought of the material, and it looked really good, but I still haven't pulled it out of the pack, Carol. I was a bit scared to open it and pull it out until I had tidied up a few things in my craft room so I can put it straight away. So I'm going to salvage the washi tape on this as well for a craft. I love keeping the washi tape on my packages. So I'll open this up. So I thought I'll show this first and then I will show you the absolutely amazing creation that she sent me. Now, I'm just trying to make sure I'm trying to get it off. Yep, that's coming off right. Get it off the right way. Probably should have done this before I started the video as usual. So I hope everyone's okay. I have been out in the garden a lot today. It was about 24. It was absolutely perfect. The sun was out. It was just lovely and so de-stressing to get out there and get in the garden and tidy up. So I did a whole lot of cuttings of some plants that I want extras of. This is amazing. It's not quite a denim. It's a skirt or a pair of shorts by the looks of it. So it is like a linen or something. But look at the detail on that. The stitching and even the buttons, they're like wooden buttons. That's a lovely colour. Thank you, Carol. She obviously knows I like my purple. I just can't believe the stitching. That's really neat. I'll be able to make a little journal or even a bigger one if I use some of the top piece journal cover with that. Lots of bits and pieces. This looks like the same material, I reckon. So this would have been from the bottom part. So that's lovely. And then there's this. This looks oriental style. A silk sort of satiny material. That is gorgeous and looks like there's heaps. This must have come off of a kimono or something like that maybe. That is really, really nice. Can be hard to stick down that though because the glue shows through, so it'll have to be a sewn cover. I haven't sewn a cover yet. I must start practicing. So it looks like there's a pocket there. That's really nice. So I'm thinking from the look of the pocket and the colour of this that this comes from, yeah, that comes from the same thing. So it must have been a whole pile of material on that. That's gorgeous. Thank you so much, Carol. That'll definitely get used. My favourite colours in that. Lavender and purple. Okay, and then this is what was in the package. It is the most amazing cover. So this is so inspirational. It's a slow stitched cover and she's done lots of purples and greens in this for me. Absolutely gorgeous. I love, the more I looked at this, the more little bits that I could notice on it. But there's just so much sewing. And I assume, Carol, that you stitched. I don't know if you can see all the stitching everywhere that she's done. It is amazing around all the flowers, and then she's put some of your yo-yos on there and a bit of doily or piece off of a lace shirt. There's a stitched butterfly. It's just absolutely amazing. Some rickrack. It's a bit like a crazy quilt. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely adore this. Makes me want to start sewing a lot, but I'm lacking the patience and time to do a lot of that sort of thing, but I definitely want to start practicing some little projects. And then the dangle on it. Lovely. Green and blue charms. It's just amazing to look at. So it's got this material tie. Now I did have a quick look, but I haven't had an in-depth look at it because I did want to show it because I think it needs to be shown. She's done these really cool embellishments and they're with book pages. Little posies with flowers in them and a little ribbon. I love that. I'm going to give that a go sometime. A lovely big vintage tag. She's used some materials on that as well, which is something I love doing. Nice and solid. There's two of them here. Friendship and beautiful. Just amazing. And it's a lovely fabric pocket. This is the type of cover I just have not done. One that's just fabric sewn around. Must give it a go. So here's another one of those beautiful embellishments that she makes. Even more layers on that one with the lace and the silk flowers. I think that's a tuck spot there. Is it a flip up? Hang on. There we go. So that's a flip up there. It's a great idea being able to stick it into that. Lovely lace. Tulle. It's a great way to use tulle too as a ruffle. Got a whole pile. I might have to start doing that. Beautiful faux postcard. That's a really cool stamp that you've got there. Another one of her great tags. Love the tulle that ties it off as well. Lots of writing space for me to use. Look at that. Love it. Tabs. Cute little girl. What do you call those? I can't think of the name now. I must make a whole heap of those. Cabinet cards. That's really cool. I love all the tabs. Hugs. Stamps. It's a little belly band here with a little booklet that she's made. And look, I love the flower with the glitter and the bling. It's a really cool little notebook. Lots of writing space in that. She's done a lot of stamping. So that flips out. Heaps of writing space. All tea dyed or coffee dyed. I like that pattern that she's got there. Beautiful journaling spot. Looks like they're stamped lines. They look really cool. They're so neat too. Beautiful flowers. I love how she's used the book pages as well in here. And the vintage stuff as well as the floral book pages. I've been so spoiled the last few months with journals. More cabinet cards. Lovely tags. They're really nice and solid, these. Nice and big to write on too. I tell you, I can't write slow if I had to. My writing always gets bigger and bigger as I go, so big cards are good for me. Looks like some embossing there. It's a good idea too. Love the crown. Looks like she's giggling at something. And a girl with a dog. Love the brown, goes so well with that picture. And again, those really nice lines. May life be lovely as a flower garden. Love that little saying. I don't know, my flower garden's not looking so lovely at the moment, so it's full of weeds. I love all these vintage photos that she's used. Faux postcard again. Just love how you've used this fabric. Another beautiful tag, says kindness. Just love these. You're going to have to play around with them. It's what I love when you get journals from other people. I don't journal a lot. I want to. So I always think I'm going to, and I start and I do a page or two, and then that's where it ends. But, you know, in the future, I might have more time to be able to journal a lot more. But I love the little different bits and pieces and looking at how things are made from different people, because everyone does these different little bits and pieces like these. I've never seen these up close before, so they're awesome. Be making some of them. And the use of the tulle and the netting for the tabs and ruffles. It's another huge flip out there. Ledger papers. Handmade by C for Carol. Two more beautiful tags. I love the colour, the greens. Absolutely stunning journal. This and the cover just wowed me so much. Yeah. I'll definitely be looking at this when I start slow stitching and taking some inspiration from it. It's just so well done and it's so firm. Everything's definitely on there. And I just can't believe all the work around all the flowers everywhere. Absolutely amazing. So now I'll be doing the stitch a month that Jeanette Dawkins, Crafty Dork, is doing, so that we can all learn the basic stitches and that. This will be great because I can look at this and see where the individual stitches have been used, some of them, so wonderful. So thank you so very much, Carol. You're a lovely friend. Carol joined my group and we found out we lived in South Australia, so we've been able to hook up a few times and go op shop shopping, which has been heaps of fun, and we're hoping to do that again soon. So hopefully I'll see you in the next couple of months, Carol. So take care, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I do, because absolutely stunning cover. And I will see you again soon. Bye.